point, I was a preteen who was figuring out who I was, wanting to be like the quote popular kids, wanting to be able to fit into the really cool clothes instead of the tiny clothes that I had to wear. And there was a point where I would pray at night and I would say, God, thought of him as a magician. And I would say, God, please, when I wake up in the morning, make me look like everybody else. Then I wouldn't have to look in the mirror and not like what I see. Then I'd be able to go to school and have friends with the whole school. And there were times where I didn't know who to blame. I didn't want to blame my parents because they didn't decide to have a daughter with an unknown syndrome. I couldn't blame my teachers. I couldn't blame my friends. So I was upset with God. And I was at a point to where I couldn't go out and share his message when I was still figuring it out myself. So when I was in high school, I realized that I had two choices. I could either choose to be happy or I can choose to go down a really bad path. And that's where I used to see my syndrome and my purpose as a curse. And once I decided to choose happiness, I realized that when I wake up in the morning, it's a gift from God. The syndrome is a gift from God. My purpose is a gift from God. And it's something that I absolutely cherish. It's something that I do not take lightly. And it's something that I think is the reason why I feel like you could tell that I'm a happy person, because God is good and I'm here and things are really, really good.